Oh God, my brains.
Just Die Already is what I would say is a small level above indie, but not quite on the double or triple A scale, so maybe just an A. It was made by the same designers of Goat Simulator, but not by the same studio. It features a cast of wild, elderly people who want to push back against those disrespectful care homes that the BBC did a Watchdog episode on. When you start, you get the option of a character, and not to be one of those boring wokies, but the selection being fun and not entirely based on Eurocentrism is pretty amazing. Plus, you can change your character at any moment throughout your gameplay experience. You begin your adventure in your small, decrepit room in the care home, and you get to jackass your way out. A game where you can lose limbs so crazy quickly that I lost 3 in 5 minutes. I'm still waiting for the doctor to sew them back on. As you play the game, you can see how this was definitely the creation of the Goat Simulator lot. It wears a lot of that inspiration on its sleeve, with sound effects that feel really fun and exciting and captivate you early. The ability to just unleash piss everywhere, and it just relishes in this chaotic childness that I adore for this title. The creation of the bucket list is a genius way of keeping what your objective is in mind for a game that focuses almost on the absurdity of death and how fragile the human body is in its twilight years. Is something that really adds to its humour in a kind of dark and bleak way. The game as well allows you to do a lot of things that just amuse you, like stealing the cop's gun and going on a rampage.
You just want to make some bacon?
Or stealing a moped, like GTA, but with bones made from porcelain. That does become a small problem though when you need to use electricity to do necessary platforming. The vehicles are a nightmare to control, the gangs descend upon you to beat you to death, and they're pretty merciless. Or you get a police brutality to happen to you, and it's all way too easy for the bad things to happen. Honestly, I just want to list a bunch of things you can do, like I made Lucky Swole. You can vomit if you drink too much, which is a mood, as when I played this I was painfully hungover. You can play a kazoo. You can wear an octopus. You can launch yourself with a firework. The docks add some fun platforming. The clown shoes are a great addition and make the fun squeak noise. And the balloon gun makes a lot of fun as you can think about what things you can send to the heavens. Kinda like that Metal Gear Solid thing. To make a more general statement about this game though, I can say that it is a gaming equivalent of what Kedikarus says about SpongeBob, as SpongeBob is perfect hangover TV, and I can say for definite because, as I said before, I was painfully hungover the day I wrote the notes for this video. I'm living experience. It was good, except there are a few downsides. Once you get a step in a number of the goals at once, it can become shockingly overwhelming. Just makes you feel like there's no understanding of where to go next. The infinite choice that traps you into doing nothing. Another major downside of the experience this game gives you is that once it's slowed down, it's done. That's it. It exists in the same way as Goat Simulator as an amazing serotonin machine when you're unlocking things left and right. But once it makes that unlock gap bigger, you're done. Honestly, once it's lost its steam, it just cannot continue. So, would I recommend it? Well, if you're doing a Let's Play channel, yeah, absolutely. Great for a few hours of content. The price tag is about $11.99 on Xbox. And that's good, it feels reasonable for what it is, but you don't have to feel like you have to squeeze it for infinite amounts of gameplay when it's a price like that. It really does its job. But at the same time, I can imagine doing a completionist run, trying to find 100% is going to be painful. It's not a good experience for that. And honestly, I hope that these guys are able to build something that has all of that fun, but also has something that you really get out of longer times playing it. I feel like if these guys were given an immersive sim, it would be like if you tried to write Deus Ex from memory while only huffing glue. And honestly, I would really, really love to see these guys go for that.
Whosoever holds this hammer, if he be worthy, shall possess the power of Thor.
So, again, this is a bit of a shorter one, but don't worry, I do have a couple of longer videos coming up. This is kind of a make sure that there's some content while I work on the longer ones. I really want to say thank you for watching it all the way through, and please do go to the little links in the down below. Have a little look around, see what it is you like, see what it is that makes you happy. Follow me on social medias. I will be uploading things about what I'm doing, where I'm trying to make content, and who knows, you might be seeing more and more content a lot faster. That would be much appreciated if you were able to drop any money into the Patreon, also in the links below. So other than that, I hope you have a wonderful day, and give a little subscribe, see where I'm going next. Bye.
Good. Jace, look at this place. Unbelievable. Paradise. Hey, Nikki, where are we again?
Island's not on the map. Let's hit it. Do some exploring.
And there's our boat. Yeah! Guys! I'm on a boat!
Where did you find this guy?
Hey, Doug! Check this out. Are those real? You getting this? You recording? Oh, yeah. My man Jason brings the heat. Hey, put your down. Go now. Go.
Okay, we got it.
We're leaving. Let's go, man. What a dick.
Okay. That's the last one. Cheers, guys.
Cheers. Hey, Doug. That's what I'm talking about.